This one right here, this is one actual meat that you either love it or you hate it. There is no in between. Check out what I'm talking about.
And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie?
Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is another segment of What You Making, and today, like I said, I'm talking about a meat that you either love it or you hate it. I've never known anybody to be in between like, oh, it's cool. No, they generally love it or they hate it, and I'm talking about liver. Today, I'm actually talking about chicken livers specifically. I'm going to actually do a recipe that actually was my grandmother's. This was something that my grandmother did. My mom's mom, Thelma Colwell. I swear my grandmother made this shit up because I've never heard, like, even whenever I mention it, people say, huh? You know, because the mix is so strange. But it's chicken liver and eggs. So I don't know. I don't know where she got it from. And yeah, my grandmother's a hot mess. She even told you any goddamn thing. So that's just her. But I swear Miss Thelma made this shit up. But anyway, it's something that she makes, and I do love it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the video. Because I had thought about it a while ago, but then, like I said, people always look at me all strange whenever I say it. But then I was actually on blab, blab.im. You can go over there. I'm over there at spillitboy on Blab. But I was on Blab, and YouTuber Just Read My Book 1 was on there, and we were talking about food or whatever, you know, blabbing. And she's like, no, you've got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. And then I was like, okay. And then I hadn't thought about it. And then I was on another Blab with her. She's like, when you going to do it, man? So I was like, oh, she's really serious. Okay. So thank you, everybody, to Just Read My Book 1. She's the reason why you guys are getting this video. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about do a chicken liver and eggs. Okay? So all you're going to do, it is really simple. It's really simple to do. It's nothing but scrambled eggs with a little something extra. That's basically it. So you're going to start off, you need an onion, a decent sized onion, 5 eggs, and I start off with 1.5 pounds of chicken livers and some flour. No, that ain't all that complicated, is it? So that's that. Now, when we're done with the video, I want you all to go down in the comments. Tell me, have you ever heard of this? You know, did somebody in your family do it? Do you do it? I'm really trying to figure out, did my grandmother make this mess up herself or what? All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make chicken liver and eggs. All right, guys, here we go.
Okay, guys, you're going to start off with your chicken livers. I have 1.5 pounds of chicken livers. And you guys know, don't get me started about washing this meat. I do go through and I rinse and wash every meat that I cook, even liver. Liver needs to be washed too. Wash the meat. And then you want to cut off as much of the fat as you actually can. Okay? And put those into a bowl. And then you want to go ahead and add your season. You're going to use seasoned salt and black pepper. That's it. You're not going to get too fancy with this because it doesn't require all that. Seasoned salt and black pepper. And then you see how it's just basically coated? When I sprinkled it on, it's just a coating. And then you're going to actually go through and you're going to mix that up. Use your hands and go ahead and mix that up. And then your next step is to actually flour. Just like you do chicken, you're going to actually get you another bowl and put flour in there, just straight up flour. And you're going to go ahead and flour your chicken livers on both sides. And then you want to go ahead and put them into a pan with a little bit of oil. You just want a small coating of oil in the bottom of the pan. so you can go ahead and fry these. That's what you're going to do. So flour, put them in the oil. Get your oil hot first, of course, and then move on to the next step. Okay, guys. So here we go. You have your chicken livers in the grease. Do you understand? There's no reason to actually have, because you're not frying chicken, so you don't want them submerged, pardon me, in the grease. And there's a good reason for that, because when you're going through this, you don't want them to be too greasy, because remember, we're pairing this up with eggs. And the last thing you want is a damn greasy egg. So that's the reason why you're just going to do a light bit of oil in the bottom of the pan, and you're actually working on a medium fire and actually letting them fry. And let it just take, it's going to take a little bit of time, you know, but it's cool. It'll be all worth it when we're done. Okay, guys, this is no different than anything else that you're frying. You fry it, and then you keep watching it, and you're going to keep turning it over until it's actually done. But you're getting, you know, you're getting there right now at this point. So what you're going to do while this is still frying, go and get yourself a nice sized onion. And you want to go ahead and cut that onion up. And the way that I actually do it, I actually take my onion. I slice my onion into slices. And then I literally cut it down the middle. Okay, so it gives you like basic half moons. Okay, and actually you're going to take those at this point and you're going to add them to your pot with your chicken livers, because they're just about done. They're getting there. They're just about done, so you want to go ahead and add your onions right into the pan with your chicken livers. Just like so. Add them right in there, and you want to go ahead and let that continue to cook. You turn your fire down a little bit, just a little bit, and then go ahead and put a top over there, because we want the onions to go ahead and soften up. And then continue to let that cook. And very soon we'll be adding the eggs. So go ahead and get yourself 5 eggs. And get them ready, because you're getting ready to add that. All right. Okay, guys, we're getting there. There's no real guesswork to when your chicken livers are actually done. Now, naturally, you are using wooden or plastic utensils to actually do this. And you're going to be able to use those utensils to actually cut straight through those chicken livers, because it's what I do. As you start to go forward and you're getting toward the end part, I literally start to cut them down into smaller pieces, because they're usually in clumps. So I cut them down into smaller pieces, and you can do that with those utensils that you're using. So there's really no guesswork to when they're actually done. Okay? So just let that keep on cooking, guys. They'll be done very soon. And you'll be adding your eggs. All right. Okay, guys. These chicken livers are done. If you've done this correctly, it should be just like what you're looking at. There should be no excess grease floating. They shouldn't be floating in the pan or anything like that if you've done this right. Now, we're going to go ahead and add the eggs. But if you do have excess grease, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and you can pour it out. Pour it out, get rid of it. You really do want to get rid of it before you add your eggs, okay? But when you get it down and you did it right, this is all you'll have. Just enough so things are not sticking. That's it. Okay, so go ahead and add your eggs. Okay, add your eggs right into your pan, and you're going to start to do the process just like you're scrambling an egg. You're going to start moving it and scrambling, moving and scrambling. Remember, quick, just like you do when you're scrambling an egg. You don't have time to play around. Quick, scramble until you are done. So go ahead and scramble that egg, guys. There it is, guys. That's the finished product. That's what it looks like. Like I said, it's nothing but a scrambled egg with a little something extra. That's all. That's all you got going on. Scrambled eggs with a little something extra. There you have it, guys. That's your chicken liver and eggs. All right, it's time to go ahead. You can go and eat it now. When you get done, go clean up your kitchen. You know, usually I have you clean up the kitchen while you're cooking, but this is quick. You have time to go clean up the kitchen while you were cooking. Go ahead and eat and then clean up the kitchen, guys. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.